Explory. Welcome back to my channel. Got a video today. Today we're gonna talk about my most recent Manny's Halloween edition. Yay! As most of you all know, I am participating in the 2015 Halloween nail art challenge called Beautiful Nails. And I've chosen to do the daily version, and so far today's day 8, and so far so good. But I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you about the first 7 and how all the polishes performed and everything and so forth. Kind of like my other one, except for the Halloween edition. So don't worry, we're gonna go back and talk about the other manicures that I have done too. So I got those ones ready to go, and we're going to talk about those too, so don't worry. Just want to get these ones done while it's still October. So, alright, as hopefully you've all been keeping up with me, and I have a playlist, and I'll list it below, but I called it Beautiful Nails. It's Beautiful Nails, or hashtag Beautiful Nails, hashtag Beautiful Nails. And if you follow me on Instagram, you can go to that hashtag and you can see everybody else's work as well. But I've also put my work there on Instagram, but I've been choosing also to make videos too. And so I have a playlist, and I'll list that down below, and so you can kind of see where I've been doing, so far. But day 1, the theme of day 1 was called Halloween stamping. And what I chose to do is kind of like a little swirly line type of thing, kind of like one of those hypnotic circle twirly things. So as I'm hypnotically true. Anyways, it was a really fun manicure. I love that. I hated that I had to take it off. Although I didn't really take it off the next day. I kind of carried it into day 2, as you'll see in a second. But I love this manicure. It was so fun. But I went ahead and I used this as my base, and this is from last year's collection. I picked this up last year, and it's a Wet n Wild polish. Well, it's Fantasy Makers from Wet n Wild, or by Wet n Wild, and this particular shade is called Roach Busters. Isn't that a wonderful name? Roach Busters. And it's a creamy, like really bright green, and it just, it performs really well. It's got a really good formula. Here we go. See, it's got a nice thick creamy formula, and I really have enjoyed using this polish because I'm just glad I got a chance to use it. And I pulled out all of these ones, and I'm hopefully able to utilize all of them throughout the month. But this one has been a winner for me. I like it. I don't know what they have out this year, because I have not seen the collection for the Fantasy Makers. I don't know if they're the same ones or if they came out with new ones. But this one's called Roach Busters. I like it. Then I use this one. This is from the Wet n Wild Megalast line, and this is from this year's fall collection. I think it's from the Here's to the Wild Ones. But anyways, this one's called Raven Maven, and basically it's just a black. And you all are familiar with the Megalast brush. It's got that wider paddle brush, and this is a really good polish. I don't know, I don't think that I'm aware of any black cream polish in the Megalast line. I'm not sure if I'm aware of one, but anyways, this is a good one. But I use this to stamp with. I use this one, and I also used this one. This is the Orly Color Blast, and this is Follow Your Path. And I'm hoping it's coming up as a bright purple, because it is a bright purple. And kind of what I did is one finger I did the Raven Maven, and the other finger I would do the Follow Your Path, and I kind of alternated. Although when you looked at it, I don't think you could really tell, which was unfortunate, because I really wish that you could distinguish the difference. And then the plate I used was from Bundle Monster. Yes, Bundle Monster, and it was plate 418, and I believe this was from a collection called Create Your Own, a CYO, and so this was BM 418, and this is the the pattern that I used. And I think that's everything. The stamp worked really well. I had no problems with that, no issues with that. And so go ahead, and here's a picture. Take a look. I really like that one. I hope you like that one as much as I did. So day two. Day two was Ghost. So I love Ghost. I mean, ghosts to me, I mean, they're just, I mean, I don't love like scary ghosts or anything, but I just think they're cute for Halloween. I just love the cutie kind of ghost. Anyways, for this one, I went ahead and I kept the same Manny from day one. And what I went ahead and did is I just went ahead and I took, I used all the same, so everything from day one. And then I went and I got my striping pens. So this one right here is from Sinful Colors. It's called Bad Chick, which I think is a cool name. I don't know where they got that name from, but it's called Bad Chick. And then this is the Kiss nail art paint one, and this is just plain black. And so what I went ahead and did is I went ahead and painted Ghost over the day one Manny. And so, whoops, some of them had just one ghost on them, and some of them I put two ghosts on them. So here's the picture. Go ahead and take a look at that. So do you like that one? That one I liked a lot too. So I hated to take it off, but I had to. So day three, we went ahead and went into unconventional colors. Now, unconventional colors was kind of a cool one, and I was trying to think, we couldn't use orange, green, purple, or black. So there was the four colors, so we could not use those colors in our manicure. So I was trying to think something Halloween-y, but you know, not using those colors. And one of the first things that I thought of was candy right away. So I thought, okay, so I'll just do some candy. And I thought, at first I was thinking maybe lollipops or suckers or something, but then I kind of thought, how about Smarties? You remember Smarties? Those were in the little plastic little tubes, and they were all different colors. So I had to make some Smarties. So the base color I used for this manicure was this Sinful Colors polish, and this is, as I'm sure a lot of you already know, this is Cinderella, and it's number 1106, yeah. And Cinderella is this baby blue, blue. Is a really light baby blue pink. Why do I keep saying pink? It does have a pink undertone, but it has these really, really pretty shimmers in it. I don't know if they're flakies, but there's really pretty shimmers. And the formula is okay. I mean, it's not the best. The first coat is definitely very streaky and stuff, but it does even out really nicely on the second coat. And it's a beautiful color. It really, really is. I mean, I don't know if it's all everything the hype makes it up to be, but it's still very nice, and I'm glad I have it. And I'm about more than halfway through this one, so I'm gonna be on this hunt for my backup real soon of this. But yeah, so I used that as the base coat, and then I went ahead and I did a little stripes with my white striper pen. And then I just got various other nail art paints and just kind of made alternating little color stripes. And there's my Smarties. So that's kind of much how that one came about. And so go ahead and take a look at the picture of that. So here we go. What you think? Okay, quick story. When I was in school still, we'd have Halloween. We would always have, do you remember the lollipops? They were called dum-dums. Okay, so we would pack our we would have dum-dums in our lunch, and then we would have, as soon as we were done eating the dum-dums, we would have to eat the Smarties to kind of offset that. See, we had it all figured out back then in the day, right? Anyways, day four. Day four was Sunday. Day four was hard for me because it was spiderwebs, and that one wasn't hard for me, but it was Sunday, so I don't know if a lot of you, well, maybe some of you know, Sundays I do my Lucky Bronco nails. So I had my Bronco nails that I done earlier in the day, so I need to have those done for the game. And so when we win, then I took it off, and then I went ahead and did my manicure for the spider webs. So I went ahead and kind of took an easy route, so to speak. But I had these last year, and I didn't get to use them last year, and I was really sad because I thought they were so cute, and I really wanted to use them. So I went ahead and pulled them out, and I used them this year. And these are just way adorable. And these are from the Kiss nail dress. Nail dress, and they're pretty much is what they are. They're just nail stickers. And so I used this one right here, and then I used a bunch of the French tip ones. So I used this for my accent nail, and then I had these on for French tip. And that was my spiderweb mani. And I was really happy that I finally got to use these because they're really cute, I think. And here's the Kiss nail dress, and it's HKDS15, and then the other number is 62180. So I don't know if these are still out this year. I know I saw another design out this year so far, but I don't know if these are still available. But these are way cute. These are really cute. They have little ghosts, a pumpkin with a witch hat on it, trick or treat. These are way cute. Look at those. So I didn't feel bad because I already did my nails once that day, and I'm not trying to get my nails all jacked up, but but so I went ahead and took that route. So go ahead and take a look at the picture and tell me what you think. So there you go. That was day 5, or day 4, I'm sorry. So day 5 was floral. So when you think of Halloween, you don't really think of floral. So when I thought about this one, I thought, okay, I did a manicure in the summer that I really liked, and I got the inspiration from crumpled cones. And I don't know if I've shown this one to you yet on this channel, but it's coming up. It is coming up, and I really loved how that came out. So I thought, well, I'm going to do this one, something like that again, except I'm going to use black roses. And so I tried to use, I tried to do it in the same way, but it wasn't coming out the way I wanted, and it was like, I was like struggling with it. But I finally got something that I thought was okay, and I thought I got it to work. So my base color was Sinful Colors Out of This World, and that's this one right here. And here, it's Out of This World. This one was an okay polish. I had to work with it. It was a little tougher to work with. It's I don't know if it's a frosty one or if it's just shimmery. But anyways, you really have to wait for the coats to completely dry before you go into the next coat. And this took 2 to 3 coats. So sometimes I don't know if I just wasn't patient enough, but I finally slowed down and kept patient, and then it worked for me. So this was a 2 to 3 coater. It was kind of difficult, but I still liked the way it looked. And then what I was going to try to do was stamp my leaves over that, but that really wasn't working the way I wanted. I couldn't get one that was showing up the way I wanted. That was going to really look nice with the black roses. So what I went ahead and did is I went ahead and took Zoya's Irene here, and I went ahead, because this is kind of a swampy, like a mossy kind of green. And I thought, okay, I'm going to use this for the leaves. And so I went ahead and just kind of painted with a dotting tool the leaves. And then what I went ahead and did is I took the Sinful Colors black on black and made a little circles. And then with those, I took Glam Glaze Fria, which I just had. And now I don't know what I do with it. So 1 second, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay, so then I took Glam Glaze Fria. This is gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful glitter polish. I mean, you could probably get this one opaque on its own, I believe, but it's just, you could just see how those bright red glitters just kind of sparkle, so they really stood out. And plus the base of this kind of looks like almost looks like Tabasco. I mean, Tabasco is like a brownish red color, but I thought this would be beautiful, stand up really well in the little center of the roses. So I thought so I mixed the black and this together, and with that I kind of made the roses, and I thought they kind of looked crimson-y, and I kind of really liked the way they ended up looking. But look at that, isn't that beautiful? And it's from Glam Glaze. So indie polishes, I think they really do they do polishes like this with the glitters. They do such a great job, and they're just really nice to work with, and I really like this one. It's a good one. So with that, let me see. Yes, so I mixed the black on black and the Fria together, and I made the roses, so hopefully you like it. Here's a picture. Well, what'd you think? I hope you liked it. The next one, I went ahead and I used Sinful Colors Black on Black and Sinful Colors Snowy White. And the theme of this day was black and white. And these are the only two colors I used. And what I went ahead and did is I did a white base. And then I stamped with, what did I do with it now? With I used a stamping plate that had gears on it, and it's from Bundle Monster also, and I don't know what I do with it, but I chose gears because I thought gears are kind of spooky in the way they sound and the way they you know, like if they're squeaking and stuff. So I chose that because I thought they were kind of spooky. So I don't know what I did with that plate, and I had them pulled out. So again, I'm going to put you in pause. Hold on, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I really was organized. I really was. I don't know what happened. But anyways, this is Bundle Monsters 415, and this is another one of those create your own stamping plates. So it's a CYO collection, and that is it. So I don't know. I just think gears, I don't know, spooky. They just kind of make me kind of, I don't know. So anyways, that's why I chose gears. I don't know if anybody else caught on to that, but that's what I thought about. So here's the picture. What'd you think? Was it spooky? I think it was. Anyways, day 7 was water marble. And, you know, I thought it was going to be a little bit of a challenge, but I did okay. I think I did okay, and it didn't take me too long to get it. But I went ahead, I water marbled Roach Busters, Follow Your Path, and Citrine. These colors right here. Now, Citrine is the Sinful Colors orange, and this orange is a beautiful orange. I love this one. It's 1123 number. And we already talked about these other two colors. So these 3 colors, they went ahead, they water marbled beautifully well together. And I really loved how it came out. These colors together, they reminded me of Scooby-Doo. I don't know why, but they did. And when I was had it on Instagram, I mentioned that, and one of my followers, which I follow her, and I watch her on YouTube. Her name is Anne Hatfield. She has a channel here. I'll link her down below. But she went ahead and told me, yeah, this is Shaggy. Wait, Shaggy, Velma, and Daphne. No, wait, Shaggy, Daphne, and Velma. There we go. And so, yeah, so that's why it just reminds me of Scooby-Doo. And I love Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo's my favorite. He's my favorite. That's my favorite cartoon of all time, I think, is Scooby-Doo. I just love it. But anyways, I went ahead and I topped that off with this this topper from Cult Cosmetics, and this is called Hollywood Forever. Now, I was a little surprised by this because of all the flakies that are in there. They kind of didn't lay flat. So that was a little irritating a little bit. You know, even when I top coated it, they didn't lay flat. I just thought it would give it a little bit of a holographic kind of a shimmer or shine. But the flakies in there just, yeah, they kind of didn't want to lay down flat. But, you know, it's not like I don't like it, but it's just, I want to keep that, you just want you to keep that in mind if you ever go with that polish. So here's the picture. So 1 week down, and how many more left to go? I don't know. So there's 7 days down. 35 minus 7 equals 20. How many? God, it's late. Oh God, what is wrong with me? 24. So I've got 24 more days to go, and so hopefully I'll hang in there. You guys have been so amazing. It's so amazing rooting me on. I just think it's awesome. You guys just really motivate me and give me the confidence to continue on, you know. You guys give me the ambition to keep going, and you just, you know, sometimes I get too tired or whatever, or don't feel good, then I think, oh, you guys, you know, you guys making it fun for me, and it is fun. I'm having a good time. I mean, I've never done anything like this before. It's been, I mean, I love polish, of course, you all know that, and I love doing my nails and stuff, but I've never done anything like this, so I've been enjoying it. It's been fun, and I love Halloween, so I want to thank you. You guys have been amazing, and I really, really have been enjoying looking at everybody else's work too. So I encourage you guys to go to Instagram and look up the hashtag Beautiful Nails, and yeah, there's everybody's work is going to be underneath that hashtag, and you'll get to see what everybody else is doing. And I got to meet some new people too, you know, some new people I've gotten to know, just, you know, for them commenting on what I'm doing, or I comment on what they do, and it's been fun that way. So I just want to welcome anybody who's new, and I appreciate you subscribing and checking out my channel. And I've been really enjoying checking out other people's subscribing to other people's channels too, because I really enjoy what they're doing also. So anyways, that's everything I have for right now, and yeah, hopefully I keep up, and thanks so much for supporting me and rooting for me and stuff, and I appreciate it. Alright guys, I'll let you go for now, and don't worry, we're going to talk about my regular manis too. I'm going to get that video up here soon, and we'll talk to you guys real soon, okay? Alright, take care, y'all. Bye-bye.